Today we'll be setting up a MySQL database. You may need to do this for various reasons. For example, you may have a bespoke PHP application, WordPress site, Magento, Joomla, or any other content management system. The possibilities are endless. In order to get started, you will need web hosting. You can head over to our website at www.snappyhost.co.uk and look at all of our available plans we have on offer. Once you've got a hosting plan, you'll need to log into cPanel, similar to what's on my screen right now. You will need to look for the subheading Databases. So if we scroll down, we can see here the subheading Databases, which contains PHPMyAdmin, MySQL Databases, MySQL Database Wizard, and Remote MySQL. All we will need to do here is select MySQL Databases. This will take us to a new page. From here, this is where we can create the MySQL database and the user that will be associated to that database. We're now going to start by creating the actual database itself. This will be the database name, which is typically asked for in a PHP string. For example, in WordPress it is db_name, and it applies for most applications as well, the configuration file. So let's just create a test database. Cool, and if we go back, we can now see our new database we've just created. In my case, this is WordPress_test. This will be completely different for you. And all we need to do now is add a MySQL user. And to do this, you'll need to scroll down until you see the section MySQL users. Here, we're just going to create a test user, and we're just going to randomly generate a password. And then I'm going to create this user. With the user now created, all we need to do now is associate that user with that database. And to do that, you just want to scroll down to Add User to Database. We're going to select our new user we created, which is test, and we're going to associate it to the database test and select Add. This will take you to another screen where you will need to manage the user privileges. Typically, in most cases, all you will need to do is select all privileges. This might be different to your setup, so just bear that in mind, and select Make Changes. And that's it. And if we go back, we can now see we have created a database and a user which is associated to that database as well. That's it for this tutorial. We have successfully created a database and user which you can now use to enter into your application through the configuration file or through another method. If you come across any problems during the creation of your database, please don't hesitate to get in touch with our support team. I'm more than happy to help per usual. All the best and take care.